My name is Zack Balousek, and I make musical sculpture. I always wondered, how did we get here? In college, I studied music and anthropology, but eventually I ended up in ceramics. And there was something about clay as a material that it involved culture, it involved history, it involved physics and chemistry. I liked the aspect that everything was there at my fingertips. And so in a way, I kind of found that being a maker was similar to being like an ethnographer. You could learn about another time, another place through different materials. As a musician, I was interested to take that another step further. So if these walls could talk. Um, so I started looking at, archaeologists had found these bone flutes that were over 40,000 years old, and something really resonated with me. The way that they weren't just objects behind a glass case, they could sing, they could speak to us. So I started making instruments of my own. First out of clay, and then I started using wood and animal hide and gut and bone, and using these, what I guess we would sometimes call primitive materials. It gave me a very physical connection to that past, while I could sculpt a voice that was unique to myself. So my piece, Helix, actually consists of porcelain pipes that I wood-fired in a kiln for over 24 hours. And each pipe is actually tuned to a specific pitch. So each pipe is cut to a different length, and then each one has a note. So I have a full chromatic scale, C to C. The strings then correspond to the note, and what you get is a sympathetic frequency between these two things. So it naturally amplifies the instrument. So the form kind of comes from what some people refer to like a rib cage, or maybe something out of the Flintstones, which is neat to me. I like the idea that that a piece could be kind of timeless and maybe placeless. But the title Helix also comes from an idea that's contemporary. We think about helix like a double helix. We think about the structure of DNA. So in a way that I'm trying to meld something from the past with these kind of contemporary origin stories.